tech CEO mutilated in his luxury Manhattan apartment. The new video we just got in of the man now in custody, and that is where we're going to start on this Friday night. Thank you for joining us. I'm Natalie Pasquarella. Chuck has the evening off. That CEO, just a gruesome murder, beheaded in his Lower East Side apartment earlier this week. Now police say they know who was behind the crime. This morning they arrested Tyrese Haspel. This is some new video of Haspel being walked out of the police precinct on the Lower East Side just within the past hour. He is charged with murder. Police say he was Fahim Saleh's former assistant in charge of his finances and apparently had owed him a great sum of money. News 4's Rana Novini live in Lower Manhattan with all of this new information. Rana.
Yeah, and Natalie, police say they used surveillance video, they used financial and electronic records to track down their suspect. Police have said from the beginning of this that they believe the motive was financial in nature, and then this afternoon they announced the arrest and said they believe that the suspect here is Saleh's assistant.
Surveillance video shows police arresting 21-year-old Tyrese Haspel outside of a building on Crosby Street in Manhattan. You can see him here being led away in handcuffs. Police say Haspel killed Fahim Saleh in Saleh's own condo earlier this week.
Mr. Haspel was Mr. Saleh's executive assistant and handled his finances and personal matters.
Police revealed Haspel owed Saleh a substantial amount of money. Saleh was dismembered and decapitated. Police finding an electric saw still plugged into the wall.
Hey guys. If you don't already know me, I'm Fahim Saleh.
At 33 years old, Saleh was behind several successful business ventures. He was the CEO of a motorbike rideshare company in Nigeria. Police sources say Saleh discovered his assistant was allegedly stealing money from him. That soured relationship, they say, a motive for murder.
Mr. Saleh was assaulted by Mr. Haspel with what appears to be a conductive energy weapon, better known as a taser, while exiting an elevator into his apartment.
Police say the attack continued on the 7th floor Lower East Side apartment. The medical examiner says Saleh was stabbed to death. His body then dismembered, discovered by a family member a day later. We saw detectives outside of the suspect's Brooklyn apartment on Friday, and more investigators carrying bags of evidence into the 7th precinct on the Lower East Side. The suspect being held here, charged with murder.
And again, you saw Haspel being led out of the 7th precinct just about an hour ago. Didn't say anything to our camera crew there. He is now facing charges of second-degree murder. Reporting live in Lower Manhattan, Rana Novini, News 4, New York.